Today's video is extension of the video which I posted last month related to shortage skill professions or high demand professions and profiles, not just in Germany but all over Europe. So that video I shot based on the article Deutschland.de. In the same way as this video is the extension of that particular video. So I have picked up the data from that website, government website Deutschland.de. So I will be speaking today more about profiles across industry, whether it is IT or non-IT. So you could be in any of these professions and you are looking for a job abroad, and if you have the skills, then if you are into these profiles, you will have the great possibility to get hired abroad from your home country itself. Hi guys, this is Sandeep Khaira and you are watching Conical Education. Before we proceed further, let me remind you to subscribe below and enable the bell notifications so that you don't miss any updates on this channel. You can also follow me on my social media pages. Links for all of them are given in the description below. Let's dive into today's video. If you missed to watch the previous video, you can click the link above to watch it here. So the first profession I want to talk today is account managers and client service managers. So what exactly these guys do? As you know, if you are into this profession, you will be more into understanding the client requirements, right? What exactly are their needs, and speaking with your technical guys, along with your technical guys, speaking with the technical teams to get the solution implemented for them. So you will be more into billing, negotiation, new solution proposals. So that is the profile, and you if you have related experience related to that area, if you can justify, okay, you are a person who are into customer service management. Here I'm more focusing about B2B customers, right? Let's say your company is providing banking solutions, right? And then you have a client who's into banking products. Then you will be taking care of that all their needs or requirements are met, team is meeting the SLAs and all other related things. So if you show that kind of experience, because accounting management, account service management is in very huge demand. There are a lot of jobs available both in IT or non-IT sector, right? You could be from automotive, you could be from SAP, you could be from other IT related area, you could be from cloud, or you could be from heavy industry, for example. So jobs are available across industries. So if you have the skills, if you have the relevant knowledge, you justify with that, you will have a great possibility to get a job directly from abroad. The next profile I want to speak about is creative production. If you are into filmmaking or you are into art direction, so you work into concept development and then developing the idea and then executing it, getting it tested, validated, and once it is tested successfully, rolling it out across the channels, marketing channels. So you will have a great scope, because for branding reasons, for marketing reasons, companies need a lot of people who can coordinate with the content production companies, right, and get their content produced in synchronization with the branding of the company, in synchronization with the vision of the company, in synchronization with the marketing strategy of the company, right? If you have that kind of experience and you have that kind of knowledge, right, you will have a lot of chances to get hired. So you must focus to get hired, you must focus on having a portfolio, because you are working into art side, creative production. So you can show your existing work, or maybe you can show your personal projects. You can show some video. You can show some of the concepts you have developed for as a freelance projects you have done, or for your clients, if you are allowed to share them. So you just share that portfolio along with a well-structured CV and cover letter. And if your work is really convincing, you will have a great possibility to get the interview calls and finally get hired. Next profession I want to speak about is sales and marketing professionals. So in both the profiles, market is really huge. You can go over the job sites, just look for the jobs available in your profile, whether you are into sales or marketing. you will find huge number of jobs available out there in the job market, right? You must be having experience into lead generation, talking to your prospects, customer onboarding, or you could be into performance marketing. You could be having great skills into networking. So you have experience with the cold and warm sales and marketing. And when it comes to digital marketing, if you belong to that, or you come from corporate marketing, or you have skills into email marketing, content marketing, so any of these skills you have, then you will have a lot of chances to get hired from abroad. Because if you talk about any industry, whether it could be IT, non-IT, heavy industry, banking, and then automotive, manufacturing, mechanical, pharma, or a lot of other industries out there. So because of that reason, because these professionals are required in all of these industries, so you have very high chances to get hired. You just have to focus on showing your skill set, meeting their requirements, and justifying how you can help the employer in meeting their requirements. By showing your results, by showing your experiences, you will have a great possibility to get the calls. If you are a highly skilled professional, you belong to IT or non-IT, you carry a great set of skills, but applying for so many jobs, still not getting any response from the employers abroad in any country, then you can attend my free masterclass where I'll be talking about the top mistakes which are costing you a job abroad. Registration link is displayed above. So you will get to know what kind of CV you can write down, what kind of mistakes you must avoid in your CV and cover letter, so that employers are interested to speak to you. Let's proceed further into the video. Next profile I want to speak about is product management. So you are a person who is involved into developing new products, who is involved into market research, who is involved into researching about the competitors, their products, and what kind of new regulations are coming in the market, and then how you can bring up new products related to those regulations, how you can customize your existing products, how you can come up with the new products to meet the customer needs. You are into analytics, you understand the customer behavior, and based on that you come up with the new features so that your users and customers are more interested into using your products. Or you can also improve the products, existing products what customers are using based on the analytics, and you have exposure to different phases of the life cycle of the products. For example, you are into proof of concepts, and then you are testing the various concepts with the teams with you. You could be into IT or non-IT areas, non-IT industries, because product managers are required in all kinds of industries where you build new kinds of products. So if you have these kinds of skill set, if you have this kind of knowledge and experiences which you can show to the employers, you will have a great possibility to get hired. You must focus on KPIs, you must focus on key objectives. So when you focus on these areas, you will have quite high chances to get the calls. And once you get the call, again focus on your experiences related to what employers need. You will have quite high chances to get hired. Next profile which are in huge demand I want to speak about is architects and structural engineers. So if you are working into aviation, or maybe bridges, building facades, marine, energy, power, you could be into tunnels, rails, highways, or mining, or any other area where structural engineering is required, you must be having the skills related to designing, calculations, stress, and lot of other things related to structural engineering. So if you have those skills, if you have those kinds of experiences, you show that experiences in your CV and cover letter, then you can get the calls from employers abroad, and they will be interested to speak to you. If you really convince the employers with the experience you have, and based on their requirements you justify that okay, you have worked into those areas, you will have the great possibility to get the interview calls. This is all I have in today's video. If you like the video, you can give a thumbs up or comment, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Have a good day.